Brian Maloney suffers from pulmonary fibrosis. His only hope for recovery is a lung transplant. But despite having been on the waiting list for the operation for almost a year and a half, he's still waiting.
You get to thinking, is this going to actually happen? Which is very, very frightening to think that I might not get one. And I'm going downhill quite quickly.
It's been tough. Brian's had his hope raised almost a dozen times, but on every occasion has had to be sent home from Wythenshawe Hospital without undergoing the procedure, as the donor lungs have been unusable or given to another patient.
The last time we went in, the coordinator, Jane, she was sat downstairs. She's had been sat down 15 minutes to pluck up the courage to come up and tell you it's a no-go again. I think we sat there 14 hours this time, and it gets, when they come and tell you to go home, it's devastating. You build your hopes up, oh, it's going to go ahead, and it gets really upsetting. It really does.
Brian uses oxygen to help him breathe, and over the last 5 weeks has seen his health take a turn for the worse. He's seen the difference a transplant can make to other people's lives and has carried a donor card himself since the 70s. He doesn't blame staff at the hospital for his run of bad luck, but thinks if more people signed up as organ donors, he and others like him would have more of a shot at recovery.
This just needs more people to go on the donor list to help people, not just for lungs but for heart, liver, kidneys and everything else.
To watch someone just literally struggling for breath every morning, it's traumatic. I've always carried a donor card, but that's what I did. I just did it. I didn't think that it was ever going to be in part of my life, but obviously it is now. So it's just asking people just to donate. Just think about it.
I know it's devastating for people to be asked if they lose a loved one, to be asked, can we donate? Will they donate their organs? It's a brave thing for them to say yes. It's a very brave thing for them to say yes. But please say yes. Please.